Welcome back to Backroads County 4X, I believe that's the name of the map. This should be exactly where we left off. The first episode of this did far better than my expectations, so we're going to keep this series going for a while. At least, again, for the foreseeable future. I'll try to get one episode out a week, just like my other two series. So I should have 3 videos out a week. We really don't have that much left of this field to plow. That's hopefully what we're going to do today. We're going to get the rest of this field plowed. We're going to get the other field planted, the soybeans, and we're going to probably get the roller out and take care of some of this. I don't know. We'll see how long the rolling takes me. Or not the rolling, the plowing. The plowing. I'm plowing right now. Oh my goodness. I need to get used to this articulated tractor again, huh? I've been talking about it for a while now, but my friend's supposed to be getting his computer on, well, Monday. To put that in perspective, I'm recording this on a Saturday. Should be getting it in a couple of days, so then I'll have to get it all set up and formatted and stuff, and we'll get the first recording done hopefully early next week. And we'll have another series out to you next week. Oh boy, this is a big job. I'll put on some background music now, I guess. I still don't really know how big or how much money, I should say, how much money the fields cost on this map. I'm going to take a look at that really quick. So these are our fields. They're both quite large. This little field here, 165,000. But that little field is 4, almost 5 hectares. 572,000. Million for that plot. Yeah, land's not cheap. And I'm not going straight at all. What do I get for not paying attention? It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. The worker had, I don't remember, 34% full on his seed. That's good. Struggled a little bit right there, huh? Well, I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Let's check out the stone situation. Are they just little stones? They are. That's good. That means that the roller will be able to just push them back in. I won't need to get any sort of rock pick. And when we get this field plowed, we will buy the soil information. Oh god, no we won't. $100,000? Well, then we'll get a really big soil tester and test the soil ourselves. That's all that means. This was also, it's not my first video that someone disliked, but it's my first video with multiple dislikes, the first episode of this. I don't know why. Nobody left any feedback, nobody left a comment. I don't know what they didn't like about it. But I do appreciate them checking it out, and everybody else who watched the video. I really do appreciate it. This video kind of, for me anyway, it kind of blew up. It's my second most viewed video on my whole channel. You can make it. Get up the hill. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Planes sure do like to fly over my farm, huh? We should keep track of those. Plane counter. 1. Oh god. This articulated tractor. It's gonna take me so long to get used to it. Or we're gonna just sell it and get a different big tractor eventually. How much is this big guy worth to us? Well, to the store. $75,000. If we take it there, we might get 90. Is there a big tractor that we want to shoot for? Do we need something big? Oh my god. Liquid fertilizer tanks, unreal capacity. Interesting. Alright. Maybe this would be something that we need to get. 886 horsepower. That's so much horsepower. I feel like that's unrealistic. Like, this tractor does not get up to that much horsepower. Oh my goodness. That's that VKT. I think this will be the goal. Get this Case Magnum. Oh my god. We can make it any color we want. We'll probably just make it red. Yep. Uh-oh. Well, that's exactly what I get for not paying attention. Oh, God. Well, hey. I can paint over that. Yeah. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. We'll just do that right now. I didn't make a mistake at all. You saw nothing. Like it never happened. Easy. Yeah, I want that Case Magnum. That's going to be something that we buy pretty quick. I also want to get a better seed drill, and I want to get a better combine too already. Haven't even harvested with that one yet, but that's what our first harvest is going to be geared towards. Getting bigger, more unrealistic equipment, like the Colossus Harvester. And that Case Magnum, that tractor was so big. 886 horsepower. A lot. You have a ton of tractors. That's the first goal. Get that case, get a better harvester, bigger harvester. I don't even know what's going to go in this field. I have soybeans in that one. I think we'll get... I don't even know. I actually just don't know. Let's do barley. Let's put barley in this one so we can build a chicken coop, get our chickens purchased, get food for them, and then we'll have straw for the rest of forever. I think that'll be the play. Do we have a baler? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Yeah, okay. Got this little John Deere one. I say little. It makes the quadrant bales. Does this tractor have a front link? It does not. Well, our other case just notified me that we ran out of seed. So let's go get some more seed purchased. Well, not purchased. Put more seed in it from our seed silo. Uh-oh, the variable seed rate. You see that? It's bad. That means that this is possibly sandy loam. Or loamy sand. Loamy sand. That one's bad. Could be loamy sand. It could be... I hope it's silty clay. Of those two, I hope it's silty clay. Or it might just not have the data. I don't know. I don't remember how it works. I believe this is the seed silo. It is. How much seed do we have left in here? Let me through. That says solid fertilizer. That's because I'm looking at a different tank. This is the seed tank. 3,600 liters. We can have a lot. Good. And this tractor has a front linkage, so I think this will be the mowing tractor for now. That might be something that we take care of today too. Start getting stuff mowed, get stuff baled. We have a forage wagon. I forgot what I got. I have a forage harvester. We don't have a forage wagon. I think that's fine. Or was the plan to put corn in to get the forage harvester out here to get silage made for the cows? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think that's what it'll be. We'll do corn and we'll do soybeans. Pay attention to the texture change, which is right here. Hire a worker. Boom. Go, little buddy, go. Yeah, this field will be corn. But then how are we going to get straw? No, I think barley's a better idea for the first planting. Or I can even section it off and do like half barley, half sweet corn. Or not sweet corn, just corn. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I don't think there is one. Is there one? I don't know. Let me know. Is there a difference between corn and sweet corn? Is sweet corn a special type of corn for human consumption or food consumption, food production? I don't know. I'm extremely ignorant. Plane counter, number 2. It seems to fly over the exact same spot, too. And it's always yellow. I'm fine with that, though. I like yellow. I am excited for this series. Building up everything using the Red Barn stuff. Just American Red Barn pack. All these different animal sheds. We have the cows. We'll do some horses. This guy. Does it have a pig barn? It does have a pigsty. Ignore that, it's just my sump pump. It's been raining here. Northeast Ohio. Sheep barn. 75 head of sheep. We'll need probably 2 or 3 of these, actually. Oh my goodness. I'm just plowing up the ditch. I really hope it lets me paint over this. I need to pay attention. Stop. Stop doing that. No more going into the menu while I'm plowing. No more of that. Oh. Might have to cheat and fix this. Or just ignore that I did it to begin with. That won't let me paint. Ruined it. Ruined it, ruined it, ruined it. All of it. All of it's ruined. There, we'll just put grass over it. It's fine. Yeah, just like that. Can't even tell. Oh. Oh. Well. Yeah, you can't even tell. It's fine. God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dumpster boy, what are you doing? Being goofy, not paying attention. I know there is a mod, like the real speed adjustment mod or something like that, where you can adjust the work speed to the cruise control of your vehicle. I could get that. I should get that, honestly. With how big our 2 fields are. I don't know. I'll look into it. If people suggest it or wanted me to get it, I will. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys expect from the series. Like, what do you want to see? You want to see, like, some kind of unrealistic stuff? Or do you want to see just, like, millions of liters of stuff getting harvested all at once? I don't know. I'm just doing it to have fun. We can keep track of the stats, too, can't we? With, I've never really used it. This tab. I am paying attention to the background, promise. Worked hectares. We've worked 129 total. That's acres. We've done 129 acres. Driving distance. We've driven 37 miles. We've used 270 liters of fuel between our tractors. Got nothing but plowing and planting. Got it. Yeah, honestly, if you didn't know that I screwed everything up there, you wouldn't be able to tell. Our first series, the multiplayer series that my friend and I are going to record, is going to be No Man's Land. Still haven't talked to him about the productions. I've mentioned it, but we haven't had a conversation about it. I'm thinking, before I converse with him, I think that we're going to allow one each of the greenhouse. As in, we're only going to have one of the greenhouses total. Either the mushroom one or the flower one. I think I'm going to pick the flower one, just because the pallets you can load by hand. But, don't know yet. And the gold production one, I think a fair rule would be if we do that, we could only use stones that we plow up from our fields when plowing is required from the fields. Right? So we can't just go buy a load of stone and turn it into gold and make $300 million. Okay, that's an exaggeration. You get it, though. And what economic difficulty should we play on? Should we play on easy, normal, or hard? I'm kind of leaning towards hard, honestly. Because if it's going to be a survival challenge, we want it to be a challenge, right? And the reason I want to limit the productions is because I don't want to make too much money too quickly and just rocket far ahead. I want to struggle. I want to farm for like 2 years with just tiny equipment before we can get our bigger, tiny equipment, because we're also going to do the 200 horsepower challenge. Does that count, like, combines and everything, too? Like, we can't have any vehicle over 200 horsepower? Because if so, that's gonna... I'm gonna need to study combines, figure out what's the biggest, largest one we can get. That's tiny for a combine. We're actually almost done with the plowing. I think I'm going to shut up for a few minutes, get a time-lapse done, so we can just get this job taken care of. When we come back, we'll be close to the end, or if the plane flies overhead, I'll just call it out. I don't know. And speaking of plane flying overhead, I hear it. Where is it? There it is. Number 3. Alright, we'll see you on the other side of this job.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Well, we're back. I don't even know how long it's been. We got plane number 4. It's been a while. I'm gonna say the least, like 10 minutes. I have no idea. I might figure it out in editing. I'm gonna keep editing like I did on the first one. I'm just gonna throw time lapses over some stuff. Leave pretty much the raw footage unedited. Just for time's sake. And my other 2 videos I put out this week weren't terribly long either, so there's only a couple hours of footage from each of them. While the ones I put out the previous week were 4 hours of footage, and they were twice as long. So it seems like it kind of depends on how long I want to record, how many jobs I want to do in one episode. This format's a little bit different because we're still doing the first job from the first episode, which was an hour and a half long. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate everybody who subscribed from the first episode of this and all my other videos. Every subscriber I have, I appreciate wholeheartedly. To think that little old me is a little bit entertaining. Even if you put me on mute and just watch. I don't know. I don't know what people do. Or if you put me on before bed or something, go to sleep. I don't know. I'm just a man doing a thing for people to watch. Yeah, when we get done plowing this field, we're gonna set this one out on the seed drill, so have it do that while we take the Pro. I don't remember what it's called. Let's figure it out. The Case, yeah, 7250 Pro. While we take that, put the mowers on it, get the grass mowed up. get as much of the fermenter as we possibly can, and the rest of it we'll just probably tet up and get it hayed. Do we have a tedder? Oh my god, I don't even remember. Doesn't look like it, so we'll need to buy a tedder. I think I have one installed that's just perfect, since we have the mowers that row for us. The tedder, if I can find it here, this one. This can go over the row of grass, ted it up, and keep it in a row, rather than sending it flying all over the place. There are some little forage harvesters. This is only 120. This is 175 horsepower. I'm thinking for the 200 horsepower limit, right? Since we can't have huge machines, there are some little forage harvesters and little combines and little tractors, and that's gonna be a fun series. I'm really looking forward to it. Because playing on No Man's Land in any capacity is entertaining. You get to shape the land however you see fit. You can do literally anything you want. Oh, the sawmill. I don't think I'm going to allow the sawmill, because that produces planks very quickly. And I don't... the methane production, I don't know. The lime production's kind of whatever. If you want to do it to make your lime, go for it. I'd rather use the stones to make gold, personally. And it'll take forever to make the gold if we do the rule where you have to use the stones to get from your field. I'm trying to think of what other productions it has. It has the methane production. It has the gold, the greenhouses. Shut up, sump pump. Thank you. It has the sawmill, which I think I'm just going to outright ban. There are other sawmills that we can buy that are more expensive that do the same kind of thing. But for $20,000, the only thing that it does is take up a lot of space, and it's absolutely worth that space. It works really fast. I think that's it, right? The sawmill, the greenhouses, methane, gold, lime. I could be wrong. We're almost done, though. Almost done with this field. Following it anyway. What? One more pass after this, plus a little bit of touch-ups places? That's exciting. Then we'll look at how much land we've worked in this episode. And then start the mowing. How are we going to get the grass into the fermenter if I don't have a forage wagon, though? Quite the pickle. I think we're just going to need to buy a forage wagon, huh? Alright, we're going to touch up everything down at this side of the field really quick. I think I've been getting all the little pieces I've been missing too as I go. Oh, that. Here we go. No! Stop being annoying! Thank you. Here we go. Our last pass on this gigantic field. How big is this plot of land? It is, 73.37 hectares. And having the loamy sand thing up there means that it's loamy sand. This whole field's loamy sand, probably. That's upsetting. Maybe I should have reset to get a better seed. Right, like, I don't know if the soil map changes on every save game. I think it does. I think it should if it doesn't, right? But that's it. Ding! Field has been plowed. Looks like we got all of it. Oh my goodness, I like it! I like it! It's great! Look at that! Our first job completed. Oh, what, 3 hours of game time in. I like that. That's neat. Alright, so let's get this plow put away. Let's get the case off the seed drill, and then get this tractor on it, and we'll mow up all of this grass, purchase a forage wagon. I think the plow can go in this shed, huh? Shed, barn, this barn. Holy buckets. I need to organize better. This thing can just go right back here. Perfect. Let's go catch the case in the field. Get the tractors switched out. Any luck, he's down at this side of the field. I'm not seeing him. How many passes has he had? Oh, of course, he's all the way on the other side of the field. There he is. Okay. Does he have enough stuff to get back? He does. We'll need to go refill, though. We'll just wait here for him. How much progress has he made since we switched him over to this side of the field? Pretty good progress. It's 5 o'clock here. We have 7 hours left to get. Yeah, we'll be able to get this field seeded. Easy. Super easy. Can we plant barley yet? Crop calendar. Barley gets planted in August. Alright. And harvested in June. So 1 year from now, we will be harvesting barley out of the field that we plowed up. Soybeans, hopefully, will be harvested in January. That's still weird. December, January time? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm gonna keep looking at this Magnum. Ace IH Magnum 340 to 400 series special edition FL. So we can have the Unreal Fertilizer. 10,000 liters, 7,500 liters, 5,000 liters. Okay, so it's not like super unrealistic. Right, 10,000 liters of extra fertilizer isn't horrible. And 886. Huh. There's tons of stuff for me to look at here. You can have a front loader even? Oh my goodness. I do not think we'll be doing that. Oh my god, there's so many things we can do to it. I'm super excited for that tractor. We don't even have it yet. I'm excited to get it though. Alright, alright, alright. You're fired. Thank you. Your service has been great. Let's get Massey Ferguson 4900 on the job. Let's actually get it to more seed. Let's go get it more seed. If you guys checked out my latest survival challenge episode, you'll see that the soil type absolutely matters. It matters kind of a lot. That it's like the difference between loam and sandy loam is 45% yield. 45%. That's a lot. The sandy loam just loamy sand, that one. Loamy sand just sucks. It is the worst. Oh my goodness. I forget what economic difficulty I have this save game on. Nope, it is this one. It is normal. Alright. What? What are you doing? I do play on a controller. B is to hire a worker. Sometimes I accidentally hire a worker. Not close enough. Oh my goodness. I'm making a mess of everything. Get spun around. Done. Alright. Come on, Mr. Massey. Let's get you taken care of. We can figure out where we're going to put the sheeps to. Probably over there. Like right in this section of land. We'll be doing pigs, we'll be doing horses, we'll be doing everything. Literally everything. Will I be paying attention to all of the animals? Probably not. But we will have them. And that is what is important. Right? Another plane, number 5. The front propeller is not even spinning. That's something that I want for the next farming simulator. I would love to have airplanes to crop dust. That'd be super cool. Alright, alright, alright. I think right here is where it stopped. There we go. You're a lady. Your name shall be Betsy. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Please don't ask me why. I don't know why I turned off the tractor either. Don't ask me why for that either. Now for our smaller tractor, we get the mowing taken care of. Oh, I did get a ad blocker, so no more commercials for the music that we're listening to. I like that. There's so much grass too. Gonna be another huge job all on its own. Mowers are in here, and I'm entering the barn the wrong way to get them attached. No, we didn't get the rower on the mower. Okay, no, that's fine. I remember we got that rower on sale. That is absolutely okay. That means that we can just get the gigantic tedder and head up everything. Like that. Let's get to mowing. Any guess how long this will take? I'll probably only be recording for another hour. So I hope that we can get all of this mowed anyway. Try to get some of it rode up. Stop! You're annoying! I know you're very important, but you're still annoying. The sump pump. If that wasn't obvious. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get all this mowed in like 20 minutes. Shouldn't take too long. We'll probably time-lapse some of it. And by probably, I mean most definitely we'll be time-lapsing some of it. I've been talking pretty consistently this whole time though, so I think I have 2 in my mind so far. 2 time-lapses. Get out of here, birds. Think you're better than me? Here's birds. That rower is going to take like a whole width times 2 and combine it into one big old swath. Plane number 6. Always flying the same direction, same location. And it seems like the times are just random too. Well, I think we're gonna get the rower out, or not the rower, the rower. We're gonna get the wind rower out here and take care of that, because That worker is deleting some of our grass, and I don't like that. So we'll just leave the mowers out here. We'll get the grower and grow it away from the field. And we get to see how it works. I've only ever used it one time, ever, for a contract. And I loved it. And then I saw that it was like $115,000 or something ridiculous. Like, there's wider for cheaper. Why would I ever buy that? Because it's cool. That's why. Out of my way. It is really big. That's for sure. Wish we had one more tractor too. I might keep the Massey Ferguson, not sell it, just buy the case, the Magnum. Alright. Get this thing unfolded. It has to go from left to right, I believe. No. I'm confused. Mode, how do you change this? Give me my buttons. No. Toggle work mode. Right. That's what I want. Lower it. Turn it on. Get it. I think it's so cool. It's picking up the grass and putting it on a little conveyor belt, sending it to the side. Lane number 7. Boy, my farm's a popular farm to fly over. We're gonna have to push it over a little bit more too. That'll be fine. 2 passes, so you get to see how this thing works, how wide it is, how freaking awesome it is. I love it. I have the same kind of thing on my survival challenge. It's just the small version of this. Shut up. Stupid sump pump. What do you even do? Besides keep my basement from flooding. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. You can also set it so it brings them together in the middle. I just noticed that while switching through the modes. How big of a windrow we got. This from 2 passes. It's so cool. I get so giddy over stuff like this. I'd say we're probably about 1/3 the way done with mowing. It's only been about 15 minutes since I started. I do need to get a little, whatever. That stuff's negligible. Alright. Fold that up. We'll leave it literally right here. And then we'll keep mowing. Get all that mowed up. Maybe I'm way less than a third done, actually. That's a huge plot over there. There's the Massey Ferguson. How much seeds left in there? Ooh, over half. Nice. I'm just checking out. So if you hold control and hit V, it'll lower all implements. And if you hold control and hit B, it'll turn them both on. Can't do that on a controller. But I do have a keyboard right in front of me as well. I'm a hybrid player. I'm not just a controller player. I still want a steering wheel so bad. I'm trying to talk my wife into letting me get one. They are kind of expensive. Oh, this isn't nearly as big as I thought it was. Ah, we'll get this done. We'll get this done super quick. And we'll probably sell most of the silage. Because I don't know how soon we'll be getting cattle. We're going to save some, sell most. We need to get hay bales and straw. So we probably... No, we don't need straw. We can just feed them hay. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably just feed him hay. Mow my delivery spot here. I do have the cow barn too I could use for storage, just to store little things. I might put the telehandler up there. We have this barn with the two sections, that one and that one. We have the other barn over there with the sprayer and the combine. That is a bale shed. And we do have the whole top of the cow barn too, because I don't know if we'll be using that for bales. As we have this bale shed. I don't know. There's so many things we can do. Why would I make a decision when I'm probably just going to change my mind in 30 seconds anyway? I am going to start just doing laps instead of back and forth like I did for that really long skinny piece. Oh, I might not hear the plane if I'm all the way over here. Uh-oh. I doubt it though, that plane's really loud. There's plane number 7. Alright, well, it looks like I have sectioned off both of these pieces of land now. So we're going to finish this one over here before we do the other one. And depending on how well this episode does, I'll probably stream the next recording. I'll announce it on my YouTube my YouTube page. I don't know what it's called. Community tab, there you go. The YouTube community tab. I'll announce when I'm streaming. I'll plan it out, and then I'll stream the recording session. You guys can come hang out and chat with me if you'd like, if that tickles your fancy. Ask me all kinds of silly questions. I have the link to my Twitch, that's what it's called. Link to my Twitch and my Discord in the description of all of my videos, as well as the map download for whatever map I'm playing on. And as for like a mod sheet, I don't know. I just kind of shout out the mods. Everything that I have is from ModHub, except for the vehicle sales system mod, and I think that's it. I actually think that's it. UMRV isn't on ModHub, I guess, but if you're really into Farming Simulator, you already know about that. That's not a new map or anything. This one's actually new. It just came out a little bit ago, about like a week before I recorded that first video. I didn't know that when I recorded it. I just looked through what I had downloaded, and this one said 4X, and I took a look at it. It looked good. The Red Farm building pack that sold it for me. I love those buildings, and if we're gonna be doing big stuff, those are big buildings that house a lot. I think we have 500 cattle. Here's my sump pump. Yeah, I think we have 500 head of cattle in there. We can have 500 chickens in the chicken coop, I know that. The sheep I looked at had 75, so we'll need a couple of those to really take off. That's a plane. Plane number 8. Yeah, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to go follow me on Twitch, I'll maybe start recording this series at least. I have recorded sometimes on Twitch already, but like nobody hung out, like nobody showed up. Not that I expect anybody to show up, let me make that clear. I'm a literal nobody. I'm just some guy laying farming. I'm not even a farmer. Never farmed before in my life. I have ridden in my uncle's combine when I was really little though. I do remember that. And I do want to have a conversation with him too, just about like what it's like living the farm life and what kind of equipment he uses and like his way of thinking. I think I mentioned it last time. My uncle, we're from Iowa. I'm from Iowa. My family's from Iowa. I'm currently living in Ohio. That is where I've decided to bring my family. That's where my wife is from. But yeah, lived in Northwest Ohio my whole childhood. And he owns, I think they said like 800 acres. Or 1,000 acres or something like that. He has a lot, and he does arable. Just does arable. As far as I'm aware, anyway. I haven't inquired about his business literally at all. Probably should. This genuinely interests me now. I don't think I would ever actually want to do it because getting into farming is terrifying. And especially since I have no idea what I'm doing. I did open a business in 2022. I opened a little trading card store, and that ended up not working out. But yeah, I'm kind of just drifting through life right now. Got my sump pump again? I think so. We're almost done mowing here. I might finish it out with one more time lapse. No, probably not. There's only like 3 minutes left of mowing. I'll just mow it all. And then we'll start rowing it all together. And then we'll look at getting a tedder of some kind. Should I get the big tedder and ted before I row, or should I get the little tedder and... I think that would be better, so I know how much grass we have and how much hay we have, so I can start haying the grass, like tedding it up so it can dry out before, or like after, right? So like I know how much grass I have, and if I fill it up with the chaff from the forage wagon that I don't own yet. So, alright, I'm going to speak clearly so I make sense. I think I'm going to get the tedder that teds the row. So I will row all this grass up into windrows. I will get that tedder that teds the single row rather than getting the big wide tedder that teds all of this, right? And then row it. Because I will know how much grass I have and I can stop collecting the grass and just ted up the rows from then on for hay, right? That makes sense? So I don't ted it all up and then be stuck with how much grass and how much hay I have. I will fill the silo with grass, and then we will ted up the rows so we can hay and then bale that hay. And then we'll buy some cows and feed them hay, because it's not as productive as TMR, but it's a lot less work. It's a good way to get started, too. I have missed some pieces, too. I'm not going to be super diligent about getting every inch of grass mowed. This is already a gigantic amount of grass. I think this is the most grass I've ever mowed for myself, ever. And it's just wild grass, too. I don't think we'll ever need to plant a field of grass. I don't think. Do they have any special crops on here, like clover? Nope, no special crops. All just base game stuff, plus the premium expansion that I have. Alright, one more little bit, and our mowing adventure has been completed. That only took like half an hour. For how much grass we have, I'd say that's pretty good. We do have quite large mowers. Let's get this stuff turned off, hold it up. I'm gonna sneeze, I'm gonna mute. Much better. Do that. Let's do that. Let's get this stuff put away. Uh-oh. I missed this little piece. I don't think I care too much. We're gonna put the... What was that? Weird. Put the mowers over in this corner. I stop crashing, that'd be great. Where is there a way to get up there? I don't think so. Ah, doesn't look like it. That's fine. Well, let's get connected to the rower. Get our grass rode up. How's the Massey doing? 10% seed left. Ooh, it's kind of a lot done. My wife has entered the room. He's being really quiet. Alright, should I just make straight lines? I think I should. I will just go up and down this long path here, and then we will row all that stuff, and then just keep them kind of squared. Alright, I'm just gonna go around and do all that. We'll start right here. Get this lowered. Plane! What was that, number 9? 9 planes have flown over my field in the last hour and 45 minutes. I feel like that's a lot of planes to fly over someone's field in an hour and 45 minutes. Rowing, rowing, rowing. That is a fat line of grass. Ooh, I do need to take a screenshot for the thumbnail. I'll do that really quick. I might leave this in the video, I don't know. We're gonna hide the HUD, we're gonna turn on flight mode, we're going to enable speed, we're gonna come up, and we're gonna come over. This. Take the screenshot. We will. This. We save the screenshot. Done. Then we will turn all this stuff back off. We'll get back to rowing. Easy. Are you good? Do you need help? No? Okie dokie. We should be able to get... probably not. I was gonna say get all that in one more row. Oh, we will. But it'll take 3 trips up and down. Is that a collectible I see? Or is that just a flower? Oh, it's just a flower. That's the edge of the map. Alright. Can I cut these trees? I don't even have a chainsaw. Uh-oh. I need to purchase a chainsaw. I'm looking at power requirements. 140 horsepower for this. I could get this little John Deere, huh? $44,000. Power the windrower. Would it be able to mow? Probably not. 240, yeah. Wouldn't be able to mow. Because I would like to have another tractor. Here's a 9RT. There's the 8R. What was this? Straw blower? Yep. Nothing here that I would like to have. Oh, I need to buy a... Do I need to buy it, though? Ah. We have the thingy. the skid steer attachment to chop down trees for us. I will bring it over here, though, and see if we can chop down these trees. Start our logging adventures up here on our own property before we start purchasing land across the street. Alright, for if you don't know, all this land over here is all just forest across the road from our farm. And it looks like we might own all that forest. I don't know. Empty tank? We can't be having that. Let's go get it filled up. How much of the field is seeded now? Kind of a lot. I'd say we're about halfway done with it. Probably over halfway done with it. I will probably need to buy more seed. The only gripe I have with this tractor is its speed. It can only go 19 miles an hour. And I'm aware, like, this is an older tractor and they're more built for power and pulling than speed. What's the speed of the Case Magnum that I want? I hope we get like 33 or something. 42? That's fast as... I almost said a swear. Fast as all get out, homie. You should let me know if I could swear too, right? Because, like, I'm not making these for children, and I kind of want to be presentable, at least. Like, letting a curse word out every so often, I don't know. Maybe not. Alright. 1,600 liters more. I think that leaves 2,000 in here, right? Let me over. Or 615, because I did fill it once without... Yep. I'm just gonna buy more. Buy more right now. We'll need it eventually. Just fill it up. That's half of my money. We'll get 10,000 liters. That'll definitely finish this field. We do need to more seed to seed the other field too, don't we? Huh? Yeah, kind of important. Now to figure out where we left off. All right, it's about there. Should be good. I wish that I didn't have fertilizer, so I could just use course play. If I could just use course play and get it all mapped out like that, A, it would cost me less money because I'd probably put it on 50%. Not that it's costing me a lot anyway. It's like, what, $1,200 an hour to have someone working? That's a lot, though. I wish I got paid $1,200 an hour. Oh, God. Especially if I was just planting, right? If I was just out in someone else's tractor, someone else's equipment, using someone else's stuff, planting someone else's field for $1,200 an hour? Shoot. I almost let another one slip. Uh-oh. Ooh. Too far. Let's see if I can tell the texture change without getting out of the tractor. I don't think I can. I absolutely cannot. Oh god, not the best. Oh, now I can. There it is. I see it. It's right there. We will be getting a more unrealistic planter for next planting season. There's lots of stuff that I want to get. Ready, go. Perfect. But yeah, there's lots of stuff I want to get, but selling that soybean, we will be able to afford kind of a lot of stuff, because that field is huge. I wish I knew exactly how big it was. Like the total field. Acres. We have worked 100 acres this session, 205 total. I think that includes the worker, right? So that's everything that we've planted, everything that we've plowed. I don't know if that counts everything that I've mowed. I've never actually used that stat screen before. We've harvested... Oh, there, yeah, harvested 32 acres? 32 acres of grass? That's huge. No way. Olives, grapes, work time. Worked a total of 5.5 hours. Playtime. I've been playing for 5 hours and 20 minutes. Like an hour and a half of that was setting up the map. Like touring the map, looking at it, getting a feel for it, deciding that this is the one I wanted to do, and kind of choosing how I wanted to start. Because we're starting in June, which is kind of awkward, but that's because the soybean calendar is a little awkward on the map. And we'll be harvesting the soybeans in December, which I think is like peak. I fell out of my tractor. Peak price to sell, if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken. It is June. Oh my god. That must be different on this map. I feel like that's different on this map. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. There's so much I don't know. I don't even know what I don't know. Well, we are coming up on the 2-hour mark of me recording, which is how long I recorded last time, so I think we're going to keep that trend. I think I only have like 3 or 4 time lapses in this episode, so it still might be like an hour and a half long of just me talking and playing and chilling, listening to some cool vibes. We'll turn this off, we'll get this switched over. Just like that. We'll get this lowered, get it turned on. We'll get this stuff out of the field, at least. I don't know if we'll go as far as to do one more pass just to put it in with the other row. Either way, it's just one pass, right? Whether it's I'm baling it or I'm collecting it with the forage wagon that we're going to get. Or going over it right now. But yeah, guys, don't be afraid to comment and let me know anything, right? I've had some people say, like, you should check out this mod because I think you'll like it. I might. I still haven't checked out that mod, though. He said it was like a Case Pro something, or a Case, I don't know what it was, but he said Case. With any luck, it was that Magnum that I already have installed, because I like that. I like that tractor a lot. Seems pretty strong. But yeah, just, even if it's just like good job, or like keep it up or something, right? I do appreciate it. Even the view, right? I just appreciate you watching, taking the time, clicking the video, watching me goof off on a video game. This is such a tiny row. We're probably gonna find it. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Again, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. I appreciate you. I can't say it enough. Vanilla Dumpster playing on Backroads County 4X. Episode 2's in the books. We'll see you next time. Vanilla Dumpster signing out.